Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, February 19th, 2019, 3:30 in the afternoon. The Council on Aging is meeting at the Dudley Municipal Complex, Veterans Memorial Hall, room 321A. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attendance, Janice,
Present.
Josephine,
Present.
Joyce,
Present.
Jim isn't here, Donna present, and Kathy.
Present.
While you're reading the minutes of the previous meeting, I am going to read a recap of everything that we've done on the Council on Aging from last year. So if you can read those while I'm reading this. The Dudley Senior Center offers many different programs for the seniors of Dudley and surrounding towns. It serves people from 60 to 100. Because everyone has different interests, not all the programs offered are appealing to everyone, and therefore we would love to get input as to what type of programs could be added. I would like to give a brief summary of the programs that have been offered during 2018. Our weekly programs are Tri-Valley Meals, Monday Movie Matinee, Pitch, a women's needlework group, chair yoga, a one-on-one computer class, cribbage, a donation from Panera Bread, where they bring breads, day-old breads that anyone can come and pick up, and game day boards, with board games, which are Scrabble, Upwards, different. Anything else, Josephine, on the games? Do you play them on Friday afternoon?
We just play Scrabble.
Scrabble, okay. Monthly programs that are offered are a free blood pressure clinic offered by Overlook, an ice cream social sponsored by Lanessa, a happy birthday cake sponsored by Brookside, and the Memory Cafe featuring a light lunch and live entertainment. Special meals are Jimmy D's pasta dinners, a Eastern European lunch, a Mother's Day tea, an Oktoberfest, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas party, and volunteer appreciation dinner. Special programs offered were a chronic disease self-management workshop sponsored by Tri-Valley. The Fraud Squad came in, a well-being workshop by Dolores Cowden, history of teapots, and then Tina Bemis from Bemis Farms comes in. We do many floral arrangements. We did a mini garden, a bird cage, a planter for the summer and fall for the deck, a culinary herb bowl, a turtle topiary, a pumpkin with succulents, and a boxwood Christmas tree. Cloth shopping bags were made and given out to the Christmas party, to all that attended, and to the Salvation Army. We had 2 fundraisers. We collected gifts for the Salvation Army for Christmas, and we had a tag and bag sale to benefit the Memory Cafe. We took a couple of trips. One was to Wicked Tulips, and we had lunch afterwards, and the Festival of Trees at Christmas time. As you can see, we've had a busy year, but we'd like to do more. We're looking for ideas, people to teach crafts or cooking classes, suggestion for day trips. Someone expressed an interest in Mahjong, but haven't had any response. If anybody is interested in that, they can call the Senior Center or stop by. You can call Margaret at 508-949-8015. It's option 3. If no one answers, please leave a message and we will call back. The Senior Center is open Monday through Friday, but the office is only open on Monday and Friday due to funding. Thank you. Has everyone had a chance to read over the minutes of the November meeting?
You're supposed to review the Monday. You were supposed to review the Monday, minutes for November. That one, yeah.
seems so long ago.
While you're reading those, I'm going to read a thank you note we received. To the Dudley COA board members, thank you for the gift card to my favorite store. I really appreciated your generosity and thoughtfulness. You are all wonderful people, and this is from Margaret from Christmas. Thank you for all you do so well. It really does take a village to make things happen. And that was for the Christmas gift that we gave to Margaret. Any omissions or corrections?
No, I
Minutes?
would say one thing, though, I noticed here too, that it was brought up as far as the elderly organizing a day trip. I do have a part-time job, and that's one of the, I have been speaking to them, and that is one of the things that they really would like to have is.
Okay, can we just, before we do that, can we?
Accept them?
Accept, I'd like to have a motion to accept the minutes as written
Make motions.
and seconded.
Yes.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, motion passed. All right, now we can go back to that.
Okay, that, yeah, like I was saying, the elderly would like to have capability of going on some day trips.
We just have to figure out where we want to go. We had a couple of suggestions that we might take a trip to Watch Hill again, I think, not Watch Hill, the flower plot, in West Boylston.
The tulip?
No, the West Boylston, the
Oh,
Tower Hill, is it?
Botanic Garden?
Tower Hill? The Botanic,
Powell
Yeah.
Garden with
the
eggs.
Botanical Gardens.
Yeah.
Either
That's
that,
always nice.
or a place, there's a place, I guess, down near Boston also, that we were thinking. But, you know, that does require walking, so I mean.
Well, this is it, a lot of the elderly, they're on wheelchairs and everything, so, number one, I would have to consider the type of transportation, because if people have wheelchairs, they have to have capability of getting
The
on.
last time we went to Tower Hill, we took two of the minivans from
Elder
Elder
services?
Bus.
Elder Bus.
We took Elder Bus, we took two Elder Buses.
Do they have the ramps for the wheelchairs?
They have the lift, I think.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But, I mean, you know, we're open to any suggestions that, as far as trips or activities that people would like to see.
I know a couple of people that said they don't want to go to Boston for some, you know,
You know, like
that's
I,
kind of
That's a lot
difficult.
of walking.
like I
Well,
say,
yeah.
these are great, but, you know, we have to take, this is what I'm saying, you know, not all the programs that we offer are gonna be
Right.
available to all the people, because a lot of people can't walk any distance. But I didn't know if there were any plays or shows or anything that anybody would be interested in going to, or even out to lunch somewhere in the area, that new Slater restaurant at Indian Ranch, Samuel Slater. I think it's a little on the pricier side, but it might be
Yeah,
something.
it is, very.
that we might-
Elderly won't be able to afford that.
Huh?
Elderly can't
Yeah,
afford
They're
there,
high there.
yeah.
And I've read the thank you note from
How
Margaret.
about the Bradley Theater? They have good shows there.
Okay. It's worth looking into. I said it's worth looking into to see, you know, what they have offering, and, you know, if
Definitely.
we could set up a time where we could go. I mean, some of these, if they're local and there aren't a lot of people, we can sometimes carpool, like we did when we went to Wicked Tulips and when we went
Right.
to the Festival of Trees in Southbridge. So,
Did you go to that?
yes, I did, yes. It was very nice.
Yeah, we went.
We also, this is under new business, Dolores Cowden came for Valentine's Day, and we made a heart out of curled paper. We curled paper, and we made a heart wall hanging. It was very detailed, and it took a lot of time. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish it there. It's about a 6-hour project.
You see it?
No.
It's about a 6-hour,
Hang it up, though.
it was about a 6-hour project once it was that you got started on it. It wasn't a,
It was pretty.
they came out very pretty, but it was very time-consuming. She is coming back, I believe, shortly to do painting on glass.
Painting on glass?
Yeah, we're gonna paint on glass, either vases or a wine glass with a scene on it. Also, Tina Bemis is gonna be back with us this spring. She has like 6 or 7 projects that we're gonna run right from, I think it's gonna start in March or April and go right through the fall and into Christmas. So there'll be once a month there. Try, yes?
She's good, I like her.
Tina is very good. Whatever you make with Tina, it's well worth what you pay for it. She's got some very nice, I have the new
I
flyers.
like the paint on glass.
I have flyers for the new programs that we're gonna be doing. Also, Tri-Valley is offering a healthy eating study sessions. It's gonna be 8 weeks. It's gonna be 2.5 hours, starting on March 19th through May 7th, from 9:30 to 12 o'clock, and it's gonna be right at Tri-Valley.
What days?
It's a Tuesday morning. It's a Tuesday morning from 9:30 to noon. You do have to register with Tri-Valley. There's no cost to you, but it's a study where they're going to be discussing healthy eating, and there's some surveys that are going to be filled out before the class starts and then after the class finishes. So you're committing to 8 weeks.
I wish
And-
they'd do another day besides Tuesday.
Huh?
I said, I wish they'd do another day besides
Yeah,
Tuesday.
unfortunately, we don't have any control over Tri-Valley.
That means they can't make anything.
And then after the 8-week workshop, you fill out surveys in the beginning and the end, and then they follow up 6 months later with you, I guess, to see if you've modified your eating habits or if you're back to your
Had
old way
any
of
good
eating.
effects?
So where do you sign up for that?
You can call Tri-Valley at 1-800-286-6640, and you ask for Lou Pelchek or Jenna Gowen. But if you just call Tri-Valley and tell them you want to sign up for the healthy eating session, they'll direct you to the right thing.
I work every Tuesday. so-
Any other new business that anybody has for me today?
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention, I don't know if this is new business, when we had the indoor yard sale.
Yes.
I don't know if we're gonna do it again next year, but if we could get the facility on Saturday, I think we would have a lot more people, because a lot of people work during the week. And on a Saturday, if we could have it opened,
I don't know what the provisions are for opening the building on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know what the situation is, if it's, can be opened or not. That would be something we'd have to look into, but we could try it, have it like
yeah. Because I think too, on Friday, they lock the doors
at 1 o'clock.
at 3 or 2 or.
1 o'clock on
and
Friday,
so
yeah.
You
Until
couldn't
Monday.
even automatically go from the police there. You had to
Right.
wait for police to open the door, and that's, that could turn people away.
Yeah.
If they can't get in, they're just gonna
Correct.
leave, so.
But I don't know, we'd have to check into
Yeah.
that to
If
see
we
if
were
it, if
even gonna do it
if it's
next year.
available.
No,
We've been
yeah.
considering it,
You had
yes.
another cake sale?
The yard sale and the tag sale and the bake sale that we had at Christmas time.
Well, that yard sale and cake sale couldn't be together, but a good day to do that is on the voting day, because that's when we had it for the door.
Unfortunately, we can't do it that day
Yeah.
because everything for the voting is set up in the rooms.
Yeah.
We can't go,
Yeah.
because it's,
No, but I'm just saying if you had a cake sale, because you can have it out in the hallway there.
because,
They won't let
With
you
the
do
police
that.
there.
on-
Yeah, we
because
did
it's, well,
That's how we
Yeah.
raised $500 and something dollars for the.
I mean, it's
Elevator,
voting,
and that's
A
why you
bake
got a lot
sale
of people,
during the
because a lot of
voting?
people came.
we can check into it. I know you can't go past where the people check you in to vote. So
Yeah.
it would have to be out in the foyer area.
Yeah.
Well, they
Well,
use
that's
that.
what
They
it
use the
was. I
foyer
just- yeah.
area for checking
Yeah.
in.
Right.
But I mean, it's something to look into. I mean, we could even if
But
we
you
had it,
outside, if it was
it's November when they vote
well,
usually.
yeah, but I'm wondering,
mean,
if sometimes in September they vote
They
too.
might let us use the foyer of the police station to do
Yeah,
it.
that's what we use.
You know what, in the police station, the foyer there. I mean, I'll look into it and see what
That's how
can be
we
done.
raised all that money for the door.
I can look into it and see what they say.
Mhm.
Any other suggestions? I mean, we're on a roll here. No?
No.
Okay, Joyce, can you read the Council on Aging report,
How
please?
about
for me?
raffles, no good?
Can try.
I know it's a raffle off, but
We can see what we can do.
The COA report, January, February 2019. Emergency fuel assistance application from Good Neighbor Energy Fund for those in need is available. Applications will be filed here, available by appointment only. You must bring supporting documents, income statements, and energy bills to apply for this assistance. All grants are paid directly to the utility company. Looking back, in December we held our indoor yard sale, bake sale, and raised $600. It was a fun event benefiting the Common Ground Memory Cafe. Thank you to everyone who participated. We appreciate your generosity and support. Our Christmas party was amazing. Great music by Franny Mike. Also enjoyed a delicious catered lunch and collected many wonderful knitted winter items, gifts, and gift cards for the Salvation Army. Everyone in attendance received a beautiful handmade shopping bag, personally designed and sewn by Donna and Norma. Santa stopped by and gave out some surprise gifts too. The Salvation Army posted a letter of appreciation in the Times, mentioning our Dudley Senior Center's efforts. Thank you all for your generosity. January 11th, the Common Ground Memory Cafe received a generous anonymous donation. Our heartfelt grateful thank you to our anonymous benefactor. The January Memory Cafe featured the entertainment and music of Michael Anthony, who performed a lively Neil Diamond tribute. Approximately 35 people were in attendance. MCOA via the EOEA sponsored program. We will see him again at the June 20th cafe, so save the date. January 25th, enjoyed an Eastern European lunch. About 40 people were in attendance. We experienced a delicious catered meal by Sully's Doghouse. Thank you to Lori and John Sullivan and Inga, Donna, Kathy, Joanne for all of your efforts in setting up and cleaning up after the event.
Looking forward, February 21st at 3 to 5 p.m., Common Ground Memory Cafe at the Dudley Senior Center. For caregivers, family, friends, loved ones, and especially individuals affected by memory issues due to Alzheimer's, Lewy bodies, dementia, Parkinson's, stroke, PTSD, brain injury, or other brain challenges. 3. Come in and enjoy a fun date together with friends, complete with a light meal and refreshments. The Memory Cafe is scheduled every third Thursday of the month, 3 to 5 p.m. The February 21st Memory Cafe will feature live guitar music by Dana Lewis, 50s, 60s, 70s music. Please arrive early as the music program will begin promptly at 3 p.m. The Memory Cafe is meant to be a great time out together, sharing laughter, non-judgmental fun. For more information or to RSVP, please call Margaret at 508-949-8015, extension 3. Walk-in friends are always welcome. This Memory Cafe is sponsored by a grant from MCOA through the Office of Elder Affairs. February 22nd at noon, Jimmy D's Italian Lunch is back. Tickets are still only $5. Meal includes a homemade tomato, meat sauce, meatballs, ziti, salad, dessert, a small house wine, coffee or tea. Tickets are available in the COA office or call 508-949-8015, extension 3. reserve your ticket. Hope to see you here. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Oh, ciao.
And Kathy, could you read what our weekly events are for?
Yeah, on Monday, chair yoga, 10:30 to 11:30 with Joanne Liberty, $3 per class. Tri-Valley lunch is served at 11:30. Please call Inga Gassner to reserve a lunch at 508-949-9081. $3 donation is requested for lunch. Tuesday at 1 p.m., 13-card pitch, and also at 1 p.m., Dudley Senior Women's Needleworker Group. Wednesday at 1 p.m., Needleworker Group. You are always welcome to come join us if you are interested. Thursday, new tablet or smartphone? Need help figuring it out? Try one-to-one computer with Joyce Cordero. She may be able to help. Please call COA to schedule an appointment. Also on Thursdays, cribbage players meet at 1 p.m. Friday, Panera Bread donation is here at 10 a.m. until it's gone. Thank you, Panera. Chair yoga at 10:30 to 11:30 with Joanne, $3. Tri-Valley lunch is served at 11:30. Please contact Inga at the number listed above to reserve your meal. Board game day, 12:30 p.m. for anyone interested in playing Scrabble, Upwards, Boggle, Categories. Seniors, did you know you are welcome to attend any of our events or activities regardless of where you live? If you see something on our schedule you'd like to try, come and join us. We like making new friends.
Thank you. Just another reminder, Jimmy is having his pasta dinner this Friday at noon. Tickets are $5. It isn't too late to order a meal. If you want to call for it, that's fine. Anything else that we need to address this afternoon? Our next meeting on the Council of Aging will be held March 19th at 3:30 in the Dudley Municipal Complex, Veterans Memorial Hall, room 321A. May I have a motion to close the meeting?
I move that the meeting be closed at this time.
Can I have a second?
A second
All
motion.
those in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is closed for today. Thank you so much.